That the FBI is investigating like who was inciting the violence. What it is, what it ain't, it's your girl Umbrella, and I am back with another video. Today we will be talking about something DC related. Y'all already know I'm from Washington DC, and I'm sure that y'all know what is the hell going on in DC right now. It's super crazy. Today is Friday the 8th of January, but what has been taking place Thursday, January the 6th is absolutely insane. I can't honestly say that I'm shocked because there's been a lot of things that's been going on that led up to January the 6th. That's what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. I am going to be talking about a lot of events that have been happening that have escalated the situation that we are in now, which is Trump supporters, Confederates, you know, racist motherfuckers, whatever you want to call them, taking the Capitol. That's what happened January 6th. If y'all ready to hear what's popping, what's going on from someone that's from DC, because people going to talk about this, you know, but they ain't from DC. Like, I'm from DC, so I'm finna give it to y'all, all right? So if you're ready, make sure that you like, comment below your thoughts on this topic, because it is what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to the girl's channel, because the girl Umbrella is going to alert you about what's going on, okay? Period. So, all right, let's just get into it. January the 6th, 2021. We are just 6 damn days into the new year, and we already got some bullshit occurring, y'all. Oh, my God. So, January the 6th, billions of people came here from other states, including Florida, Nashville, Tennessee, Texas. All these like southern-esque states have flew out, you know what I'm saying, group chatted or whatever, and came here off some racist ass revolutionary bullshit, okay? So billions of Trump supporters came here, were protesting about the 2020 elections, of course, with Trump versus Biden and Kamala Harris. And they're not happy, of course, because they're not happy people at all. They stormed the Capitol on this crusade of, I guess, implementing Donald Trump as the president, and which he still is the president, you know what I'm saying? Made it inside the Capitol. I'm not really surprised about that either, because the white skin is the bright skin, and you know, if you white, then you got that privilege, you know, whether you're a good person or not, you have white privilege, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a bad person, it only helps you, you know what I'm saying? I saw some incriminating things the other day. I saw some of the Trump supporters taking pictures with the police. I saw the police adamantly helping a lot of the Trump supporters if they were injured. I saw no arrests, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that you guys didn't see any arrests either. I saw just a lot of racism. Like, I could see it in the eyes of these protesters that they are hate. I saw the dudes that were recreating the George Floyd death on the steps. That was completely disgusting to me. Like, evil at its finest. Like, what took place Thursday, January the 6th, was complete evilness, okay? If y'all wasn't paying attention, if y'all didn't see that evil stuff, like, and a lot of people are comparing it to the Black Lives Matter protests, and there is no comparison. You know what I'm saying? In the Black Lives Matter protests, you saw people of all races coming together to support black people in a continuous, you know, state of protest against racism. There was all types of people out there. On Thursday, January the 6th, all you saw was white people. All you saw was them, and they were crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? They were crazy. They were painting their faces with the American flag. They were adamant about Trump being the president and staying the president. They were evil. You know what I'm saying? You could see the evil right in their eyes. And which leads to all the photos that were taken. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm getting ready to talk about is some things that have happened before this happened. Things have happened before this. So, um, and this is something that's on the city. I have to blame this on the city, period, because what has happened is that we've allowed like Trump supporters to continuously come here, or white supremacists actually to come here and to express their, we all know it's freedom of speech, but they've done this multiple times, and this is an area where it's predominantly black. DC is a predominantly black area. DC is known for being chocolate city for a reason. Like, it's a black place, you know what I'm saying? It's black culture, it's black vibes, it's go-go music, it's all of that, and I will get into that in another video. But what I'm saying is that it's actually a huge insult to our city when people that are white supremacists come here on that bullshit and expect nothing violent to happen. It's like we feel extremely attacked. We feel extremely insulted by their presence. You know what I'm saying? We're extremely insulted by a lot of things that happen in the city alone, like the gentrification, and a lot of our historically black areas are being taken over by white people. So knowing that all of this has happened, the white supremacy people that come here and do these protests, it's just been getting worse. Before this happened, there was a protest around I believe it's around the White House, and some people got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? And it goes down. When it's Trump supporters against Democrats, it goes the fuck down. Like, you can definitely count on it being violent, and that's just one event, that has happened before this, is the protests of white supremacists. And I feel like over the past, a lot of those protests going on in DC, you know what I'm saying? And which is insulting, on top of the 2 detectives being involved in the Breonna Taylor case. They were fired. So a lot of things are happening and unfolding right in front of our eyes. Before this even happened, the 2020 election, it was some discrepancy on counts and votes and stuff in the ballots and all of these things. And we, of course, we all knew that that Biden had won the election, but Trump was adamant that he won the election. So he was very, very much so vocal about that. He was expressing himself, saying that he won and that he got to investigate and he got to recount and all of this other stuff. And he's doing this on his platforms, on Twitter, on Facebook, on doing press conferences saying these things. So that's even amping up the white supremacists even more. You know what I'm saying? The Trump supporters even more. I remember seeing it on TV too. Like, people were talking about the election. Some people was like, well, they know that Trump won and all that. No, he didn't. We seen what even if you are a Trump supporter, you gotta see what's been happening these past couple of years. It's been hella fucking violence, especially before the COVID-19, which, getting to that, it was a lot of school shootings. It was more school shootings than there ever has been before during the Trump election, during the Trump administration. So also on Thursday, January the 6th, is COVID-19. 4,000 people died of COVID-19 alone on January the 6th, making it the most deadliest day this year so far. It's like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just getting into the new year. Everybody had positive vibes, and then this one to happen. So on top of that, we all know that Trump is, his family has KKK members in his family, So he's built this administration on racism. So when you do that, you amp up all the people that's been quiet. People have been quiet. People have been so quiet, especially when Obama was president. We didn't see none of this. We didn't see no white supremacists, deep as hell. They didn't dare come towards the Capitol. They didn't dare. Where all y'all was at when Obama was president? You know what I'm saying? They was quiet. Now that Trump is in office, they got a voice. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I've been seeing too throughout the Trump administration, is that white people have gone crazy. And no, I'm not talking about the good white people. There's a lot of good white people out there. Shout out to the good white people out there, because that's the thing that's like messing it up more, is that there is good white people out there, and these Trump supporters is making the whole all white people look like a piece of shit. So, if you a good white person, just keep being you. Keep spreading the love. Keep being a good person. You know what I'm saying? Because we see you. People of skin, of melanin, we see what you're doing, okay? So just keep spreading that. Hopefully you can spread that to some of your people, because they gone crazy. I just thought I'd say that because I don't want nobody to think like I'm racist or anything like that. I'm just calling it like I see it, okay? Because I know there is good white people out there, but those billions and billions of people that was out there on Thursday was not good people. I'm just trying to tell you, if you was out there and you was on this crusade and carrying a Confederate flag, you're not a good person. You're not a good person, and you need to get with the times, okay? But back to what I'm saying. Also, Jacob Black, the guy that got shot in the back and paralyzed by police officer in Wisconsin, his there was no charges filed on his, on the shooting that happened that caused him to be paralyzed. So that happened as well. The Democrats also won majority of the Senate. What else can I honestly say? Right after all of the violence that happened on Thursday with them taking the Capitol, the Congress actually recounted all the votes and said that President Biden and Kamala Harris are indeed President and Vice President of the United States as of January 20th, 2021. So we will see an inauguration January the 20th, 2021. Hopefully it's peaceful. I'm hoping for the best. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are not going to be happy about that. But who cares? Saying that the FBI is investigating like who was inciting the violence. They said this yesterday, January the 7th, that they're investigating. The FBI is investigating. My thing is based off of what we saw on Thursday, there is no investigation. I mean, the evidence is clear as fucking day. If you were out there, you're inciting violence, period. If you're out there and you're on this crusade and you're trying to push through the gates and climb up the walls, and I seen somebody hanging off the fucking Capitol. If you're doing all of that and you're pushing yourself through the Capitol and you're going through people's offices and touching people's work and shit like that, you're inciting violence and you're trespassing inside the Capitol. That should have been on lockdown. Nobody should have been able to get through there. And what did the police do? They walked everybody through there. That was the most peaceful thing I've ever seen. And if it was us, they would have shot us all down. They would have shot us all the fuck down. I can guarantee you that. They would have shot us all down. Period. There wouldn't have been no entry into the Capitol. We wouldn't have been able to get inside. There would have been no way. They would have made sure that them barricades was unbreakable if it was us. I'm just saying. But also the Capitol police officer has died from his injuries. So the total number of people that were killed January 6th was 5 people, which is a whole lot less than there would have been at a Black Lives Matter protest. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So the Senate is trying to push to remove Trump, because we all know he got Twitter fingers, you know what I'm saying? So Twitter also, suspended his account, and so did Facebook. And Facebook suspended him indefinitely. So he can't say nothing on Facebook. And he's been doing that. I mean, he's been doing like the social media thing as a president. He's been tweeting a lot this entire time, and it's just extremely unprofessional to me. They are saying that Thursday night, a lot of people were arrested, but I didn't see none of that. Why wasn't it on TV? Because when Black Lives Matter people are protesting and they're peaceful, and we seeing them, their arms behind their back and they zip tied and all this other wild shit, why? And that was on TV. Why aren't we seeing them getting arrested? No one was arrested in daylight on actual camera, there was no arrest. So how do we know? How we know they arrested? And what investigation? We seen their faces in the pictures. It's clear as fucking day. It's clear as fucking day. And it's like it's insulting our intelligence. I really don't fucking like if that. If we were out there, we would have got arrested. It don't matter like if you're trying to be violent or not. Like the shit that happened Thursday, January the 6th hit the fucking fan, okay? And I just had to express the alert on my phone. I think I was recording a video for y'all, and I got the alert on my phone saying that there was a citywide curfew for 6 p.m. And I'm like, 6 p.m.? Like, last time we got this curfew, it was COVID, and it was like 8 o'clock. So I was just like, why is it earlier? And then I checked my phone, and little did I know, all hell was breaking loose. So that's it for this video. I hope that you guys like that. I thought I'd just throw my little tidbits and talk about what's been happening to lead up to what's going on right now. Make sure that you comment below your thoughts, because I want to hear how you guys feel, how you guys think. Please keep the comments respectful. I will add that because I'm not playing. And I said what I said, okay? So please keep the comments respectful. Please comment below and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. I'm from DC. I'm going to let y'all know what it is and what it ain't. It's Ombre Alert. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.